we do not know if you heard or not, but there is a new athletic director at Purdue.
Oh, yeah. I did hear that. I saw that.
I saw it more so than I heard it.
That's right.
And I saw it a lot. Now, that type of attention can be a great thing. Yesterday, a video came out of the brand new Purdue athletic director's press conference that was just a snippet that was 10 to 15 seconds long out of, I assume, a full press conference that has certainly hit the internet in a loud fashion. Purdue, remember, Lafayette, Indiana, just about an hour and 15 minutes north, hour and a half north of Indianapolis. IU, the Hoosiers, about an hour and 15 minutes south of Indianapolis. These two teams and schools and alumni certainly talk shit about each other very loudly out here. The IU fans have been able to be
a lot more ammo.
Very loud over the last couple of years. Like the loudest potentially in the history of this entire conversation. But the new Purdue AD wanted to let everybody know where he stands.
Every recruit, every current student athlete will hear this message repeatedly. We are here to win championships. If you don't want to win championships, go to Indiana.
Okay, everybody heard that. And immediately they say, this guy has no idea. I actually heard conversation on TV saying, this guy, athletic director at Purdue, 2.5 hours away from IU, did not know that the IU Hoosiers won a national championship in football.
Yeah.
And until somebody said that publicly, I didn't even think that could be possible just strictly because Purdue-IU's relationship. So we reached out. Ladies and gentlemen, joining us now, the new athletic director for Purdue from Rice. He was the athletic director there previously. Ladies and gentlemen, Tommy McClellan.
Yay, Tommy!
Tommy, how you doing? Thank you for joining us.
Hey, I'm doing well. Thank you so much for having me, Pat. Huge fan. Appreciate you having me on the show today.
Hey, thank you for joining us. I had no idea that people thought maybe you didn't know that Cignetti is currently the head coach of the IU Hoosier football team. Legit, I didn't even think of people thinking that. There are people that think that. And then there's a lot of people that think like, oh, he was shit-talking IU, and then now this has become a full national story, and obviously in this moment he looks like the biggest doofus of all time. That is the angles that have kind of happened.
Sure.
How do you kind of respond to that? And what was the kind of attempt there as you deliver a quote that has been heard by every human seemingly in the country at this point?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, obviously I know that they won the national championship. I was at the game with my youngest son. I mean, and so, I'm there. But to your point, I mean, listen, what makes college athletics great is rivalries, right? And I'm having a great day yesterday, giving our vision, sharing what we're going to do here at Purdue, how we're going to set the standard and raise the bar for what's possible. And, you know, I made an offhand, unscripted comment about an in-state rival that didn't land well, okay? And I knew it the second it left my mouth. But at the same time, I'm also trying to establish what a standard is going to be like here at Purdue in order for us to achieve the things that we want to do. And you got to send a message to your fan base. But listen, I play golf. I'm sure you play golf. Hey, every now and then you line it up on the first tee and you're really excited about that round and I'll put it right into the water. Okay. So, hey, Pat, I got to put it back, tee it right back up. And I got 18 more holes to play.
Breakfast ball. Yep. I like that. Put that thing down there and let's go ahead and hit the fairway. I appreciate you explaining yourself because you are talking to your base. You're not talking to the entire country. Purdue creates astronauts, engineers. We're talking like super geniuses.
Trained conductors.
Conductors coming out of Purdue. You know, Drew Brees, obviously from there. Matt Painter, the head basketball coach. And Coach Cignetti, when he gets to Indiana, he walks around and realizes that maybe everybody doesn't think like as big as he does. So he gets a microphone at a basketball game and he goes, basically talks about Purdue first, which is the biggest thing. And then he said Michigan and Ohio State too. And everybody was like, this guy is a doofus.
Easy.
Why is he doing that? And now they're national champions. I assume that you were trying to maybe rally the Boilermaker fan base and also people in the building about expectations of sport, because I don't know if that is necessarily something like the basketball team. They love the basketball team, I think, because Indiana is basketball state. But I don't think they're like expecting Purdue sports as a whole to be great. Is this something that you're trying to change? Like, what is kind of the thoughts?
Yeah, again, it's just this is an incredible opportunity for us to reestablish what can be possible. Hey, listen, when you have 600,000 living alums, so the eighth largest alumni base in the entire country, and right, 55-ish thousand students on our campus,
Sheesh.
that gives you a critical, massive opportunity to do something special. You're in the Big Ten Conference, and you have an incredible coach like Matt Painter who's doing a remarkable work. We want to make sure that that standard that he has set in this department permeates throughout the entire all sports. Okay, and so while the one liner, I would say it this way: listen, while the one liner joke that I gave yesterday about an in-state rival, come on, man, it's an in-state rival. About it didn't land well, but I could tell you this, Pat, that we're going to build programs here that are better at winning championships than I am at one-liners.
Okay, that's good news. Now they're going to say the bar's very low for that after your one line yesterday, but I would like to say the lines you've delivered us today, we're very grateful for. Thank you for explaining the entire situation. And also, I don't want to immediately do this, but eighth largest alumni base, not bad.
Pretty good.
Not bad. IU's got the number one. IU's
Keep
got the
building
number
that
one.
thing.
IU's got the number one.
We got to keep growing.
Hey, can you tell me, though, about the academic? I mean, there is some limitation. Everybody talks about Northwestern, obviously, Northwestern in the Big Ten, super academia. There are others. Big Ten wouldn't take West Virginia for some reason because of academia. But Purdue, actual astronauts, like this type of thing. You're going to have to find your type of players, right? But it sounds like everybody's kind of rallied around the fact that you're going to. And if we, as a show, can have two dynamic sports teams within 2.5 hours, life is good for us. So good luck out there. We're pulling for you. But what do you think is all possible?
Yeah, I think it would be a disservice to Purdue and to its fan base to say that that we're going to put limitations on ourselves on what's possible. And again, listen, the part that I'm disappointed in about yesterday is that comment took and distracted off of what the real goal here is, and that is beginning to set our eyes for what's possible for Purdue. And I don't want to say that we can't have success in any sport at any level. And so we want to make sure that every Boilermaker out there recognizes that we can accomplish great things when we all work together. And we've got incredible coaches, we've got incredible staff, we got a great administration and board, and we've got real momentum here. And so, yes, while yesterday was a little bit of a national news story, we also want to make sure we keep the main thing focused, and that's the opportunity that we have at hand.
And on that note, all 500,000 alumni, we need you. Okay, if 500,000, you all give 100,000, you start doing some math, guess what we got? Left tackle.
Natties.
We got a guard. We got it all. We appreciate the hell out of you for joining us. Good luck.
Indianapolis Reds, I got to take these donors out so I can raise this NIL money. Give me your top 2 or 3.
Oh, I got you. Tommy, you're the man. Good luck. We'll see you next hour. Goodbye.